Hey, what's going on, Crowds here? So today I'm gonna be playing my mage, my frost mage. I was thinking about doing an arcane video, but I heard before I do that, I should probably test out arcane. Make sure it's actually somewhat. You can just do something with it. You can't do shit. The spec is sadly dead as fuck right now. Hopefully, like all it needs, like all arcane needs is some more haste from something. I don't know what. They need haste and they need more damage. That's all it needs right now. It's like. And it can be, it's not the best. Obviously, we still really need shatter. That we're not going to get shatter back. There's no way in hell that they're going to just be like, okay, arcane mages need shatter. Might as well just throw shatter back in. They're not going to do it. It's just like they're not going to. But I decided to try a little bit different of a spec today, and that is actually running Frostbomb, because Ice Nova gets boring as shit. To be 100% honest, it just gets so fucking repetitive. So I figured I go with the Frostbomb one, see how it goes. It could go bad, it could go amazing. You know, I honestly don't really know. The only problem is I feel like Frostbomb probably is going to be better with I'm just gonna, I don't know why I triggered it. I'm just gonna kill this guy. I think Frostbomb, it would definitely be better in like a big team fight situation, just because you obviously need the Fingers of Frost procs. And you don't get those too often just normally casting on somebody. But I mean, Ice Nova just gets super boring. You just cast it twice. That's all your damage there. This one, I get a lot of Fingers of Frost procs, so maybe this one be a little bit more helpful or a little bit more useful. Maybe it won't be as bad. Now, I think what was the other one? Yeah, Unstable Magic. I tried that with the Arcane just to see. I was like, okay, maybe this is the key to Arcane not being a total shit pile. Nah, still didn't work. It's destined to be shit anymore. Like, it needs shatter super fucking bad. That's all the spec needs, but it's out of the game. Well, for arcane, I should say. Just gone. We're not gonna get it back. Let's face it. But I don't know. Mages are just in a spot right now. Just in general, I don't know how fire is. Haven't talked to Hansel at all. The only reason I just bring up Hansel immediately is just because he's really the only fire mage I know. I know there's other ones, but I don't have them on Skype, or I don't have their number. You know, I can't just fucking text them or Skype them or anything like that. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even think I have Hansel's number. Awkward. Anyways, it's just, mages are, like, I mean, frost mages are obviously the best right now. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I haven't seen too many fire, but I think that's just because fire is a harder spec to play than frost. I can guarantee you frost is such a fucking brain roll, or face roll, brain dead type of spec. Although anymore, it actually is quite a bit harder to play, because you can't just fucking throw spells at people, you know? You actually kind of have to, like, conserve your spells. You can't one-shot people in a single rotation, which is kind of annoying, especially when you have, like, full procs every single spell up, and you just dump everything in them and nothing happens. Oh, I thought that was the flag and nobody was grabbing. I was like, what are we doing? But nah, we 3-cap him. That's a flag of ownership. The disrespect is fucking strong, bud. Oh, so, I mean, it's hard to tell with a priest stealing him, that's for sure. And also, the level 100 talent might be the most garbage spell I've ever seen in a game. It does absolutely fucking nothing, dude. Absolutely nothing. And it's sad. And it's pathetic. But it's fine. Because, I don't know. Nobody fucking uses it. It's not like we need it. It's not like we need it for our fucking rotation. By no means does it play a key role. It doesn't freeze. Even when it's shatter damage, it still barely does shit. So, I mean, it's just like... Does it even slow? Like, you could literally not even spec in a level 100 talent as a mage, and nothing would change. Like, I feel like we got the short end of the stick on level 100 talents. I don't know the other ones. I don't know how they are. Our other two, like Prismatic Crystal, just, it's either like a team fight only, or a group fight of some sort, and then Thermal Void. Just fuck off. Fuck right off. That's a PvE thing if I ever heard it. Like, oh yeah, wait, well that's great, you know, that's what my mage needed, more icy veins so I could spam ice flames more and still cast slow as fuck, because spellcasting just takes so fucking long. Like, what was my frost? Well, it's gonna be shorter, 1.29, but that's because I pretty much have early frost, the improved or enhanced something frostbolt. Without that's like a 1.8 or something, which is such a long cast. Like, don't get me wrong, I love early frost. I did wish it kind of showed like a highlight to show when you did have it. That would be kind of cool. Okay, wow, I am super used to Ice Nova. Holy shit. I almost feel like this is better sustained damage. And I feel like that's kind of what mages needed right now. Because I feel like we're all burst, but our burst just doesn't kill. You know? I think that, like, look at, like, that's some pretty decent damage coming out. I mean, it's not amazing. but it's more sustained than what we normally put out. That's for sure. My frostbomb didn't even go on him. That's awkward. The other reason I tried this is because I saw some mage trying it earlier. See, like, if more things like procced our frostbomb, fucking Christ, I just fat. I hit my space bar with my palm of my fucking hand. An idiot. Okay, I just gotta keep on recasting frostbomb on people that are running away. Gotta cast out people that are closer to me. It's a fucking struggle, man, I tell ya. Now, I think it does it for anything that would apply the shatter effect. So I think even for my brain freeze proc. Let me read over this real quick here. Ice lances that okay, so it's literally just ice lances that benefit from the shatter effect. So whether that be to be defroze or frozen in any way, or have fingers of frost procs, then they'll go off not on anything else. I think that'd be pretty cool if it went off on anything instead of just fingers of frost or anything besides ice lances, I should say. Anything that has the benefit of shatter. And the reason I say that is because then Frostfire Bolt would also have it, because Frostfire Bolt, whenever you get a Brain Freeze proc, it does count as if the target is frozen. So I think that'd be really good. Probably a pretty good change, possibly. Also, one thing that's so fucking annoying, I don't know who even thought about it. Like, why they even thought it might have been a good idea. Why it wasn't stopped insta-fucking-taneously as it happened. Why are the goddamn PvP vendors in Ashran? The place you have to fucking get into actual Ashran and play it, then people just fucking sitting there AFK, jacking off. They're like, oh, I can get the PvP gear, and you can't because you're not in the fucking battleground because the server's stupidly unbalanced, and it's harder to get in as Alliance. Like, it's so dumb. Who thought of that? Who thought that was a good idea to put it in a place where you have to get in to actual Ashran, the Battle of Ashran, or whatever you want to call it, in order to get PvP gear? It's so annoying. Like, I'm just sitting on 3,800 honor because I can't get in. I have to sit in a long ass fucking queue. Even at 3, it's a pain in the ass to get in, because they obviously don't want to overflow the horde too hard. But if it, like, we're still overflowing them. Like, I'm glad that they allow more Alliance in than horde. It's nice, but it's at the same time kind of annoying that there's not more horde, I guess, so I can get in more. But I mean, that's just kind of a complaint about server imbalance there. You can't do much. There's very few servers that are 100% balanced in one, or imbalanced in both factions wise. Did you try to pre-shift? What an idiot. I mean, this isn't fair. I'm not gonna beat him no matter what. So let's be honest here. I'll just place that around me. Maybe he'll walk into it. Maybe he'll kick me. I mean, that is what happened actually. This guy's kind of owning me. And then again, it's a feral, so go ahead and steal that. I mean, if I can kill a feral with this, that'd be pretty cool. I don't think I've ever killed a feral just because they're fucking stupid. I definitely think that my idea yesterday of like kind of like a flat damage buff across the board, I think that'd be pretty good. I definitely think it'd be better than people taking more damage, just because at that point rogues would be kind of stupid. Rogues are already stupid enough as it is. I definitely think a damage buff is in need for for most classes. Like, the more and more I play, the more I'm like, okay, maybe this class doesn't really need it. Like boomkins, they're not, like, in my opinion, I don't see boomkins as a single target blow the shit up spec or class. I see it as an AoE, whittle everything down, kill them slowly type thing. I know they have that burst. We got a gold strongbox. We won. There's a lot of things that I think should be changed in this game, and I kind of have like thoughts on them. Let me know your thoughts so far in the game, what class you play, and if you want that class to be stronger, if you think it's too strong. But don't, you know, if you're like, it's like, oh, I play a rogue, I don't think we're strong enough, just suck a fucking dick. I know that it's really hard to judge everything so far, because everybody's not fully geared, and everybody, you know, everybody's, like I said, everybody's not fully geared, and everybody's not 100, shit like that, blah, 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 blah. I think there's still some things that go perfect together. I think Rogue and Mage still fucking mesh so goddamn well. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, be sure to drop a like down below. We'll see how it is here in a few weeks. Hopefully it gets better. Peace.